Hi there, Jonathan, back with you once again, and in this video we're going to have a catch up on what's been happening in terms of the split test, in terms of the new hook, and how that's setting the direction for it. So obviously you can see a very good day yesterday. Made $760 profit in a day. So this is actually what it looked like. Sort of one extreme to another. The previous day we were sort of barely, I think, just borderline break even. Might even lost a very small amount. Yesterday bounced back massively to 1281, and really, absolutely nothing changed from my end during that time. It's just what happens in this roller coaster where Facebook suddenly finds a real sort of niche of really good buyers, and it changes absolutely day to day. Contrast down here, I'm at $80 today, and it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. So that's that's not looking at all good. But anyway, these things happen. You just have to roll with it. But so let's just have a brief look at the actual what happened yesterday in terms of that breakdown. As you can see here, this top performing one, which is actually a 1 minute video, and it's using that 15 minutes, this new hook that I've developed. And what's interesting is that actually, if you look across, there's 3 ads that use that 15 minutes. There's that one, and that one. So all 3 of them are in my top 5 top 5 performing ads, which is a really strong indication that this one is actually a very good hook, and it just highlights the fact that the only thing I changed was the headline. It's the same imagery, same creative. It's purely that headline and the copy that's actually driving that to it. So it just shows you it is worth experimenting with different hooks to see what you can do with them. So one other aspect is obviously over the last couple of days was the organic side. So I just looked at a period from the 12th to the 14th just to see what's happening, although it's very early days. Saw only a small improvement actually. So this is my new one with the 15-minute hook in it. But obviously traffic that's coming from the blog, you see quite a big difference. So my control had a opt-in rate of 15.38. My blog had the 15-minute hook had 25%. So that's in that time period. We'll see obviously as we look. I mean, this is only really tiny numbers, so I'm not going to take anything or judge anything by it. But what was good to see is over that 3-day period, we made $44 in sales plus one of my monthly memberships. So that just under $9 a month. It has a very good stick rate. So somebody signing up for the membership is generally worth anywhere between sort of $30 to $60, $70. So actually, when you work that out over that 3 days, we've got an extra $100 of pure profit from that. So obviously it's still only small amounts, but when those things scale up, it could make the difference of $1,000 of pure profit going into the funnel over the course of a month. So definitely worthwhile doing. As I say, the next step is whether I can have a look at actually what it's going to take for me to try and re-engage the YouTube side of things to see if I can push even more traffic. But also, when it comes to the end of the month, although I've got 2 separate entry points, for one for the YouTube and one for the blog, they then both go into the same funnel where they're sent sample videos and then emails to encourage them to buy the full product. So it's only at the end of the month because then I separate out and go, okay, well, I may have got 100 opt-ins by YouTube, but were they the same people that went on to buy, or do more people buy when they come in via the blog? And because they're tagged as the point where they come in, I can look at those numbers at the end of the month, which I will no doubt do, and we'll see whether this is all starting to work. But as I say, when I get into next week, the focus is going to be on creating some more hooks to test and see what happens with those. And also, I could add that same hook and just duplicate this ad, and this ad to see if putting that new hook into those also helps push it forward. But if you can see here, my cost per purchase, as I say, this is obviously where it hit a really good audience. The cost per purchase was down a lot lower. I mean, they got 8 purchases at £4.48 to purchase. So it's not hard to make a profit when you can do that. But today's another day, and it's going to be quite different again, but we will see. So yeah, it's very encouraging, but obviously, as usual, there's still plenty of work to do, and I'll be getting onto that tomorrow, at which point I'll catch up with you again, share some more details of what I'm doing, and hopefully give you some ideas for your funnel. Okay, got any questions? Let me know. Otherwise, catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.